Speaking of pumping, so I know this was a problem for me, but my babies always got enough milk when they were breastfeeding. But when I was pumping, it was a different story. I had a really hard time with the pump. And I know a lot of mamas do, and they hate it. They hate pumping. So can you talk
Oh
about
yeah.
why that
Sure.
is and what can be done?
Yeah. Yeah. So when a baby is suckling at the breast, we have both compression and vacuum. They haven't made a pump that does the compression part because everybody's areola is a different size, everybody's nipples are a different size. That's a very difficult. They tried, but it hasn't happened yet. So all pumps only do vacuum. Many mamas' bodies will happily release milk to their baby, but it's a tough sell to convince your body to release food to a machine. Some
Mm-hmm.
mamas, it works really easily. There's a bunch of really crappy pumps on the market.
What are your favorites?
There's just a bunch of pumps. Oh, that's an excellent question instead of talking about ones I
Yeah.
don't like. The
Yeah.
one that most reliably works right now that's a personal pump is the Spectra. The
Okay.
Spectra is, it's around the $200 mark. They have one that has, it doesn't need to be plugged in, and one that does.
Mhm.
It looks, I call it the Hello Kitty pump because it looks like it's white and light pink, and it looks like not a great machine. It's a really good machine.
Okay, good.
It, moms report that it works well much of the time.
Okay.
Some of the other pumps are not as reliable. There's
Got it.
a difference too between a hospital grade pump. Medela has a hospital grade pump that if you use the pump in the hospital, that's probably what you used.
Mm-hmm.
It's yellow and it's called the Symphony. That pump is $2,500.
Woo.
So mostly people don't buy that. You don't need that big of a gun.
Yeah.
But if you have an early baby or you have a sick baby or you're having clogs or nipple trauma or you're exclusively pumping, renting that machine would be a good idea.
Yeah.
For everyone else, once breastfeeding is going well, the personal pump is fine.
Mm-hmm.
So using Spectra, it's a really good piece of gear.
Good.
There's another new pump on the market that a lot of moms are telling me they like. It's called the Willow. And this is a good pump for moms who don't have time to pump
Mm-hmm.
because it actually goes in your bra. There are no wires. You start it with an app on your phone.
Oh,
I know,
wow.
it's crazy. I know. So like at the Mamahood, we have a lot of moms who are professionals. So if you're a surgeon, if you're a trial lawyer, if you are a pilot, if you are a teacher.
Yeah.
This one mom was an engineer and she would go to her staff meetings pumping and no one knew.
Oh
The
my
one
God.
funny thing about the pump is it has light that shines. So she thought she was totally on the DL and she was wearing an infinity scarf. And then when she went to the bathroom to take the milk out, she saw that the light was shining through her infinity scarf. And all her male coworkers thought she had bionic boobs. But she was, because that's what we need. We need not pumping rooms. We need to be able to pump while we work. So I like the idea of the For some women, it doesn't work that well. It is a new pump, so it's still got hitches to work out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a mom that absolutely, the judge doesn't care if it's time to pump.
Yeah.
So if you could pump while you were in court and no one knew, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's
If you're and you could pump prior to going into surgery, that's pretty cool. If you're a teacher and you could discreetly pump and your kids wouldn't know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So moms are smart, and I'm pretty sure moms are driving the industry of pumps. That said, not all pumps work for all women.
Yeah.
And for some women, it is a hard sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hated that part.